Hey guys, Steve just texted me and he's gonna video call us soon and give us some kind of news.
Ooh,
Yeah.
that sounds good. Hopefully it's good news.
Yeah, no,
Okay.
most likely it's Steve, so.
So Steve called us and invited us to meet him at the Bellaire House in Ohio. So hey Steve, how's it going?
Hey guys, how are you guys doing today?
We're good.
All right. Well, I was calling you guys. I have this opportunity to investigate the Bellaire House, and I've had some really crazy experiences there. The one time I went, and I wanted to know if you guys would like to come with and maybe bring some of your gear and experience. And, we can kind of investigate it together.
This is one of the most haunted homes in America. Steve investigated this home with Nick Groff on Paranormal Lockdown.
We went to Sacramento Airport and took a red-eye flight to Ohio. Steve decided to drive to Ohio, and by the time he got through New Mexico, he was stuck in a crazy freak snowstorm.
I slept in Grants, New Mexico last night because of a snowstorm on the highway, and saying that I'm in this little Mazda Miata. Anyway, I wake up this morning, come out to head out, and my car's like frozen shut. Albuquerque, New Mexico, and we're coming to a standstill. It's supposed to be really bad up ahead. My car already slipped twice. Worst possible conditions for the car I'm driving. Mazda Miata, Albuquerque, New Mexico, winter storm, almost May. Warnings back there said that the snow is thick and heavy up ahead, ice on the road. It's times like these you want to say, screw it, turn around and go back. Stuck. My little car stuck in the snow on the freeway. And my wheels spin if I try to move. And my car almost spun sideways about 100 feet back. At this moment in time, I don't think I'm gonna make it to the Bellaire House, because if I do get out of this today at some point, I'm gonna turn around and head back home, because it's worse ahead. There's no way I can make it in this car. What a disappointment.
It really sucks that Steve can't make it. We were really looking forward to seeing him. He's our friend. We were really looking forward to using the Wonder Box.
So after hearing about Steve, we decided to shift gears a little bit and start planning how we're gonna investigate the Bellaire home by ourselves.
This house is amazing, it's huge, it's extremely active, and I'm really disappointed that he's not making it.
This is just me and Carissa in this big haunted home in Bellaire, Ohio, which we've never even been to before. We don't know anyone here, and this is gonna be interesting.
This isn't the first time we've had to investigate our own, but we were really looking forward to investigating with Steve. This is a house we've never been to, it's extremely active, and we're so far from home.
Thank God Steve caught a last minute flight out to Ohio.
We met him at the airport, and we all headed to the Bellaire House together. Can you tell me a little bit about who the spirits that you believe are here right now?
Sure, absolutely. Well, we definitely know the Hetheringtons are here. Jacob Hetherington, who was the prominent coal miner, his wife, Liza, I know for sure they're here. Edwin, who was their grandson, and also Lyde, who was their daughter. So we know all four of them are here. Then Emily Davis, there's two different Emily Davises, and we're not sure which one it is because when Jacob Hetherington first came to Bellaire, he had a friend named Emily Davis, but there was also a little girl that used to play in the house named Emily Davis that drowned. So I'm not sure which one it is because the older Emily Davis may have just kind of resorted back to that happy moment in her life and was so close with Jacob and the family that she's here, or it could honestly be the other Emily Davis, and we're not sure.
Okay.
And there's times too where we think that like the little Emily Davis that drowned possibly is not an earthbound spirit, but maybe an inhuman spirit that's masking. Then the ley line. Oh my goodness, it's just a hot spot. We call it the paranormal playground because there's so many people spirits that come in and out because of the ley line. But also we have French and Indian War, so we have those spirits as well, and the coal mine fire that happened under the house, so the coal miners too. And other people that come here, that because we also do gallery readings here on Sundays and through the Temple of Diana, and there's a lot of people that we tell them to leave, but sometimes they don't leave, and then later on in the week when teams come in, they pick up those people's names, and then we're like, okay, well, we have to kind of scoot them out the door.
So, tell me a little bit about, what you think we're going to experience and what you think we can expect.
Well, the house definitely remembers people, and we know this, and the house is very intelligent. We call it the house because there's so many different spirits in here, but the prominent spirits, they know that you're coming. And it depends on people's different energy. If they're very positive, loving energy, you'll have great communication. If it's off-kiltered a little bit, that's when people tend to get scratched or hair pulled or nauseous feelings. But definitely that energy drain's always here, like that cognitive energy drain, that's always here. But they do remember people, and that's why we always tell people, don't talk about your family, don't talk about your pets, don't talk about personal things, because when you do run pieces of equipment in the house, you could have been talking about it outside, and then it's going to come through on the equipment.
So Steve, this isn't your first time here.
No, I was here, actually, geez, when was that? Quite a few months ago, actually. I don't remember the month. And I was here with the show Paranormal Lockdown, Nick Groff, Katrina, and I did a little Wonderbox session right up here in the attic. Actually, when we were downstairs, a lot of stuff was cut out of the episode. And what was cut out was basically when we were downstairs showing off the devices, something kept saying to me in my head, you have to go to the attic, you have to go to the attic. So as soon as I came up, I was drawn to this nook right here. I set the Wonderbox down, I turned it on, and I immediately felt this tightening in my chest, and it was very hard to breathe, like labored breathing. So I told the producer, Rob, I have to step back. So I came over here. As soon as I stepped out of that nook, I could breathe fine. So I stepped back in, I couldn't breathe. I could breathe, but it was harder to breathe. It was something that was, I don't know if it was trying to tell me someone died of suffocation or something, I don't know. So I backed up again, and then I asked them to stop affecting my breathing so I could breathe and talk to them. So I went back a third time, and I was able to breathe fine. So after I asked them to stop doing that, it automatically stopped. So we had a really cool session up here, which is in the episode, and now we're back, and we're back in the attic.
Shout out to them.
Yeah.
So they were saying that there was a little girl, Emily, that they believe kind of hangs out up here in this part of the house that drowned.
That's what's interesting, because I did not know that information until we heard it just a little while ago.
So Steve brought something I've been looking forward to using for a while now, and that's his new Wonderbox Custom. This thing is a beast.
We're running Spiritus. So who's up here right now?
Your son. Steve.
You're your son today.
Something like that.
What happened up in this room?
Yes, listen. Oh. Come on, baby.
Something to do with a child, but it could be a girl instead of a boy as well. What happened in this room? Hello?
Yeah.
Where are you? Where are you? Are you over here? There's somebody over here. You can go over there and talk to us. Do you get a lot of people here trying to talk to you now?
Okay, sure.
Sure. Let's try all the channels. Let's turn it off first. Hello. We're excited to be here and talk to you. Are you stuck somewhere? There's somebody up here right now.
I said Steve Huff.
I feel somebody up here right now. You can talk to us. Here we are. Still in the attic of the Bellaire House. Porch light is something pointed right at you.
Yeah, that's what.
Something like that?
Yeah.
I'm so sorry, Mr. Wallace.
Dude, Mr. Weldon, Huff, something.
Did you hear that?
Yeah. That was crazy.
I'm so sorry, Mr. Wallace. How can you feel that?
I feel something. I have to review this.
Yeah. Some good stuff so far.
I was here with Nick Groff. Do you remember me? I see. Alright, are there a lot of spirits here?
You guys aren't moving, and I'm hearing footsteps over here. Are you?
I didn't notice.
Creak a lot though too.
Yeah, but I'm not moving on it.
Do you know who we are? Is Ed coming? Is that what you said? We'll be here all day tomorrow and tomorrow night. Absolutely.
Wow.
So
Thank you.
Ed's still here.
We were so tired from flying overnight and investigating and exploring all day that when we went to bed, I was out, cold. I didn't wake up once during the night. But apparently, the REM pod that I left on the stairs started going off by its own, and Steve heard it from his bedroom. Luckily, I had this static cam pointed at the stairs, and we managed to catch it on camera.
How'd you guys sleep last night?
I slept like a baby. I slept pretty solid because, I don't know, I guess I was tired, but not as tired as you. But I slept great.
I was really, really tired. I don't think I heard anything, and if I did hear anything, there's no way that like I would have given.
The REM pod did go off about a half hour after we went to bed. I was just about to doze off, and the REM pod, started going off. But I think Keith caught it on camera anyway.
Oh, awesome. Because you set up a static cam on that before we went to bed, right?
Yeah, we had a static cam on the REM pod overnight, so hopefully it captured it.
Now, does that mean there was a spirit walking upstairs to see where we were, to come into the bedrooms with us? Because that's what it's supposed to do, right?
Yeah, it's supposed to
detect.
Yeah, something had disturbed.
Something disturbed that field around the REM pod.
And it didn't go off the whole time. So.
No, it was on the whole night. So that was the only time it went off when we did the live stream last night.
When we walked by it.
When we walked by it, but the whole other part of the day, it didn't go off at all.
So we know that there was a little bit of activity while we were sleeping. We know that there's 3 of us and there's multiple bedrooms, so I'm thinking we should all sleep in separate rooms tonight and see if that will help to create more action, gives us more opportunity to capture something.
Yeah.
So.
I'm gonna sleep in the attic, so I think you are gonna sleep in that back room.
I'm gonna sleep in that green room, yeah.
So where are you gonna sleep tonight, Keith?
I might sleep in this front room on this couch, even though it's kind of broken now. I might just make do and sleep on that.
I'm excited. We're gonna really bring out all of our equipment. We're gonna do a lot of walkthroughs to the house with different equipment. Keith's got our Kinect cam that we've gotten great evidence with. He's got that mounted on like a portable unit. Right. Hello. We have Steve, Keith, and Carissa here. Are you able to hear us? So we had somebody on the stairs last night touch our equipment or set off some lights, and I want to know if that was you. Did you sleep tight? Is that what it said?
Something like that. You gonna talk to us tonight?
I'm gonna be alone and probably a little bit vulnerable. I'm a little nervous about it.
What's your favorite room in the house? Where do you hang out?
Is there any of us that you want to talk to?
What's that?
In the main parlor, Edwin would do seances. There's still pegs up on the ceiling where the black curtains hung, so we thought this is the best place to do a modern version of a seance with our technical equipment. I'm calling out to all the spirits and all the energies and all the entities here at the Bellaire House. All spirits that have come with us to guide them and us. We ask that anybody here approaches the table to us, and we will find ways to let yourself be known. We do not fear your abilities to reach out to us, and we hope you do not fear our abilities to reach out to you. We come here with positivity, we come here with the best intentions and with simply to communicate with you. We're not trying to move anybody where they don't want to be moved. And we ask that you do not fear that we're going to harm you. We just want you to talk, to speak with us, to communicate with us in any way that you can.
So you're all welcome here. We're going to turn on a device or devices that we feel you can talk through. And if there's anything you want to say about the house, about your situation, where you are, feel free. Again, we come in peace just to communicate, to bridge these two worlds together. So we'll get started with something here. Let's try Spiritus. Are you here at the table with us? Ed. Something in the house.
What happened to Emily?
Die. We're hearing you. Do you mind if someone else buys this house? used to do in this room. What we're doing now.
Try to talk to the dead.
Come to the table if you're not already here.
The exorcist.
An exorcist?
An exorcist. You're at the table now. Can you confirm that? Am?
Perfect. The bush.
There's some energy building here now. I can feel it. So you guys are here talking.
Who found Eliza?
Sick.
Sick.
I hope you.
I knew. So there you go.
Nice.
Why do you want to be evil? Why can't you be good?
Make the best of this. Confusion all through them. On the window.
Is it confusion all through? And then it's in the window or something?
Say confusion all through them or something? The window?
Is that what you do?
I feel you. I feel someone over here. Say a 6 out of 10 intensity level. What is your name?
That big old K2 there.
Some for pentacles. Charismatic.
Do you see this candle?
Just a bit.
There's angels on this candle. For love and good.
Whatever you want.
Whatever you want.
Can you show yourself in this, on this screen?
We're using the visual ITC feature of the Spiritus Ghostbox app. We captured this face, and after doing a little bit of research, I found it to be very similar to that of Jacob Hetherington. Earlier, Kristen Lee told us that she believes that the Hetherington family is still at this home.
Well, we definitely know the Hetheringtons are here. In my chest.
Jack.
Jack the Mule is Jacob Hetherington's mule and is famously known for the story of the house that Jack built.
In my chest.
Jack.
Are you guys still here?
We'll be back tonight. We'll be back tonight.
That was a reply. I don't know what he said. Sometimes you come through.
Did I take care of?
That was something. This is simply amazing. Did you hear that? Who is this?
Tough, it's me.
Hi, who is you? Who are you? Is it Ace?
So we decided to walk through the house using this portable Kinect cam that I put together, and we searched every room in the house. So we're in the bedroom where the owner, Kristen, was attacked. As I'm turning the camera, this little detection blip shows up. This makes me stop and turn back towards the bedroom door, and that's when this figure shows up. Now this figure stays there for a little while, and it looks like it's moving towards the bed, and then it disappears. Now the Kinect cam was detecting something in this area, and it was only there for a certain period of time. We tried to debunk this evidence by looking in the same spot again with the Kinect camera, and nothing was being picked up. This tells me that it's not some sort of glitch or shape on the wall that's triggering the Kinect camera, but rather it's actually detecting something that was there for a limited period of time.
It was a great time investigating with Steve at the Bellaire House. I always have fun when I see him. We had a great time investigating, and I think we made some breakthroughs in spirit communication.
Steve is a good friend of ours. We've investigated with him several times. We seem to be meeting up around the same time every year.
So we packed up everything, we went home. All right, thanks for chatting with us today, Rocky. I know it's kind of a short notice.
Hey, I'm always here for you guys.
Okay, so Cookies and I have been talking a lot, and we've been doing so much work and putting so much into Chill Seekers, and you've been such a help with it and really crucial in making it happen. So this project is getting bigger than just the two of us. We were looking to expand Chill Seekers, and we were wondering if you would, want to be a Chill Seeker.